Hey
Hello.
guys, we're back. We're done with Twilight. We're gonna leave Twilight Town now.
As soon as, yeah, we click those menus.
Well, it's like it defaults on no.
Oh, that's always the worst.
Yeah.
So that's literally all we can do in Twilight Town right now.
Well, we're not gonna do really
I'm
anything
sorry
else.
I
in Twilight
left
Town.
without saying
Oh.
goodbye.
That's sad.
There's more.
Did Master Yensid tell you?
Hey, it's
I'm
Kyrie.
training to
Oh,
become a
off doing
Keyblade
nothing.
wielder like you.
Like I said, nothing.
That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures.
She's basically running on
I
Snake
wanna
Way
get out
in
there
Dragon
and
Ball.
do my part to help.
Basically.
Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can
Like the
take as long
hyperbolic
as we
time
need to
chamber in
complete our
Dragon
training. He's an amazing wizard.
Not everything's Dragon Ball.
Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused.
We're in
I
trouble.
told him
He
it's
saved
fine,
us.
but he won't stop at
Yeah,
that.
that
I
was
know a
lot
couple
of
people
trouble
that
for
would
him.
consider that trouble.
I'll admit,
Yeah.
I was a little scared of him at first.
Specifically
but
13.
I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend. Honestly, it's hard not to like him.
He's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
The entire fan base loves
Every
him.
now and then,
When he died in
I
Kingdom Hearts
catch
2, they
him
were like, no.
staring at me.
And then it's like, oh wait, no, he's not dead. And
When I
everyone's
ask
like,
what's wrong, he says, I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't
And
know what.
so now we are gonna play as
Sora.
Kyrie for a little bit.
no,
I
of course
think
not.
it may have
Why would Kyrie ever do anything in this story? Jeez.
Right.
Your
She
journey
like
is
moves
all about
around,
helping
jumps for a
people.
second, and then you're done.
Some
Oh, okay.
you never met.
So
So
you get
make
to-
a pot of tea.
Play as
And
Kyrie.
some like Lee that
This
sometimes
guy.
they're all counting on
You have an
you.
entire mission where you just make Sora a goddamn sandwich.
But I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach.
Oh, good job crinking your plastic bottle.
You're welcome.
You see, she has normal hair.
Huh.
Despite everyone else not having normal hair.
And that's
very
why you
stiff,
don't get
though.
to play as her.
Oh,
Huh?
probably.
Nothing. Sorry.
Yo, talk about crazy hair, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He makes up for her
I am.
normal hair.
He's a fire guy. He has to have fire hair.
What?
Yeah, he uses fire.
Okay.
But
Not
he's
li-
not like made of fire.
It's not like an etch or something, right?
A letter?
Darn.
Yep.
To
She still
Sora.
has a Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit on.
It's so funny that their clothes are such detail, but
Technically,
their
yes.
faces and everything are
But I
so
won't send it.
smooth.
It's more
Yeah.
for me.
It'd be weird if their faces weren't
Ask
as
Merlin.
smooth, because it would totally,
He'll
like,
deliver it for
it
you.
would not mesh well with the other games.
I mean,
I know,
actually,
but
wait,
it's just
hold
funny
on.
because
It's
everything
okay.
else is upgraded, and then it's
Just like
like
talking to Sora. Even if
contrast.
it's on paper.
When they get up close to the fingers are actually highly detailed.
Okay.
Just old witch fingers, like. Ooh.
So they're like teenagers, right?
I want to say the average age between, like, the three main characters
Ice
is somewhere between 16 and 17 at this point.
So they
Yeah,
should have
I asked
acne.
Merlin to pick these
I mean,
up.
not if they exfoliate.
You know.
They lived on a
We did
hmm.
both
They
summon
lived on. They
keyboards.
had
They lived
they
on
had
a
houses.
beach,
They didn't.
so maybe
They didn't always live on the beach.
You're
Like they would spend
sweet.
all their days on the island, but then they would just take a robot back to their homes.
Where the hell did they get the ice cream? Did you just say?
Doesn't matter.
It's a Disney World.
It's sea salt ice cream. Everybody loves it.
Nothing. I just.
Axel introduced to Roxas.
You're
Syx
trying
introduced
to
to Axel.
remember what you forgot?
It's a whole thing. Actually, I don't know if Syx
Well,
introduced to
I.
Axel.
Yeah.
That's what they're actually fighting over this whole time. Kingdom Hearts is like an endless supply of ice cream.
So tomorrow,
Sea salt
you
specifically.
and me in the ring. You ready?
You will die.
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee.
I used to fight by throwing
Promise?
chakrams around.
She should just start cutting the cell right now.
What?
Cutting the cell. You know? Just, you and me in the ring right now!
What does cutting the cell mean?
You mean cutting a promo?
Are you okay?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
We're sorry Austin interrupted the cutscene
You're
with a
crying.
bad joke using the wrong
What's
words.
wrong?
None of us got.
The amount of disdain on Bryce's face.
Lee,
If there's no, if Nate might have muted something there, it's because the cutscene
gonna
happened,
go.
and Nate was like, yeah, maybe they should
Sorry.
listen to it. I don't know. Nate controls our
Hey,
destiny at this point.
stop apologizing.
By the way, you guys missed it. He totally saw her like as Shion. That's
On
why he
one
started crying.
condition.
Ah.
What?
Call me Axel from now on. Got it? Memorized?
That was his weird
Yeah.
catchphrase that everyone
Okay,
sandbags all the time.
Axel.
He's very tall.
He's very tall.
I feel like he should probably stop using the super big bad evil uniform.
Well, so that's not the big bad evil uniform. It's a cloak that lets you go between worlds.
Okay.
Because in between worlds is just pure darkness, and you would die if you went there without some kind of protection.
Okay. All I'm saying is he should dye it like a different color.
Mickey and Riku used to wear it in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, they should dye it a different color.
No, it's dumb. It's going around with a big ass yellow cloak.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I want to see underneath Mickey's shoes.
So this is the place
You probably don't.
where Aqua
Yeah,
fell
you're right.
into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
So where she fought the true final boss of
she said
Birthplace
he's
and Final
acting
Mix.
strange.
Strange how exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
What could this mean?
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in.
That's straight
But
up
that was a
cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body. Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When Master Xehanort
I
made
streamed
his
up cutscenes.
grand return? That's the Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay. But Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's 'cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Yo, magic bitch. Watch out. There be Heartless.
There'll be a lot of fucking Heartless.
They'd be always Heartless.
Oh, yeah, sure. Fuck up, dude. Oh, wow, be strong. Oh my god. Oh, gosh, holy shit. So, what's the next world that we're going to? 14, 12. Okay, yeah, we're going there.
Which one we go to?
Toy Story.
Ooh, that's the one that's been in all the trailers, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
And rightfully so. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's also really fucking hard.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Is
easily one of the hardest worlds in the game.
So, are all of them the same size as Twilight Town, or
No.
is there a bit more meat
Oh,
to
no,
them
no.
bones?
Well, 'cause Twilight Town is a world, technically. It's more of like a little hub. Oh god, want to say. Where am I going? I want to say Toy Story is right in the middle of like world sizes with
This is a delightful track right now.
Oh yeah, I want to say San Francisco
love
might be
it.
the largest.
That's the Big Hero one.
Yeah,
I still need to see that show.
that movie.
Yeah. I'm turning it on my mom, I
Yeah,
guess.
you are. I was gonna say
God damn it.
something. Our mother calls everything a show.
Show.
So for people who have seen Big Hero 6, one thing I really like that Kingdom Hearts 3 does is that it's not just the movie over again. It's actually like a new story that takes place after the movie.
That's good.
For those of you who haven't seen the movie, there's gonna be spoilers.
Well, we'll have to watch the movie before
Who's
we get
attacking
to that show.
me?
Shit.
I would assume another ship.
No, it's actually a Kraken.
It's a big diamond.
What?
Oh, is that one of those Sims heads?
What?
Those floating things over the Sims.
Yeah, but that's not their head.
Yeah, that's not their head.
What the fuck are those called?
It's just diamonds.
Oh.
They're just flying diamonds, Bryce.
Okay.
Not everything has a special name.
So for you guys who like bullet hells, this is a bullet hell.
Oh, that's cool.
It does. These bullet hells get really hard like near the end of the game.
Yeah.
There's also a secret, technically a secret boss, I suppose, for the gun missions. I think it's called the Omega Machine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Alec.
Yeah, what's
At
up?
some point we should play Ikaruga on the channel.
I've been playing a lot of Ikaruga
Oh,
lately.
it's so good.
So good.
It's a very good game.
I have it on the Xbox One.
I need to get that. I played like the demo version or something on Xbox 360, and I'm a poor bum, so I never actually bought it, but I love that demo.
So good. It's weird that it has like a little story.
Is that game 2-player?
Ikaruga? No. I don't think 2-player bullet hells ever go very well.
No, it's mostly one guy wins and the other one is watching.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
oh, what is that game? That Contra?
Yeah.
Well, with Contra,
Contra isn't a bullet hell, but
It kind of
it's
is.
kind of a bullet hell.
Here's the thing: you get killed in one shot.
yeah, true. But I'd say that game is more of a shooter side scroller.
I don't know. Have you seen the bullets in that game? It's
Sure.
kind of hell. Like,
Yeah.
what's the protagonist name in Contra? Or is it just Contra guy?
I don't know if they ever had a name.
Oh, jeez. I used to know this. It's
But
like
he has, like, a
Bill
name?
something.
He has like a name though, right?
Yeah, it's like
Maybe.
Bill something. Bill R or something.
Oh right, it's like I don't remember.
Yeah.
Bill Bullet.
And I was hoping to get through this without having to fight anything. Because you can avoid almost all the Gummy Ship fights.
Yeah.
Occasionally you will just get randomly attacked, though, I think if you avoid too many.
This is really pretty.
Was this a random encounter?
Like,
Yes. I know, because I was absolutely avoiding those things.
this takes quite a while.
I'm using the weakest ship in the game,
Uh,
because I was not planning on fighting things. I also haven't collected things to really make a new ship. I might,
Yeah.
off screen, I might just make a powerful ship. It's really easy to make.
just a one-shot ship.
Not really one ship. The games have always had like 3 basic ship types. The High Wind, the Falcon, and the Invincible. For just like medium stuff, high damage, and high defense.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just end up getting either the Falcon 1 or the Falcon 2.
I thought you can like make your own ship though.
Oh yeah, you can. I don't ever deal with that though.
It does look a little overcomplicated for a micro mechanic.
It's not
almost.
overcomplicated, but it's just complicated enough to where there's enough skill involved that you're gonna have to pay more attention than none at all.
Gotcha.
I know it's actually kind of a bad game, but I've always wanted to play Banjo Nuts and Bolts because of its overly complicated vehicle mechanic.
You play that one.
Not a fan?
Oh,
Yeah.
Banjo Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like it's like cart mechanic is pretty cool.
I don't care how good any of the mechanics are.
It's like that Apex Legends comic.
Oh yeah, I
don't care if it's good. I want to be mad.
Yeah. That wasn't even an Apex Legends comic, but that's what I use it for mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys watch that animation I sent about the guy?
Oh, that's right.
About the guy who shot Fortnite in his backyard.
Yeah.
While Apex is waiting inside.
Oh, don't do the
Don't do the dance.
I've seen that upwards of like 30 times just because one of my friends always keeps Like someone different keeps fucking sharing that video.
Was that the first one?
No. I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember when I found that a bunch of people were like, oh look, Oni made a new animation. It wasn't Oni.
It does sound like Oni though.
It does.
And it looks like his bodies too.
Well, so it's not. It looks like his body's from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was the last time he's made a video.
Well, okay, so is that an actual, like, supposed to be about Fortnite and Apex?
Yeah.
Because I thought they were just doing that thing where they stole something and reprinted, like, Apex Legends.
No, the
On the
actual
collar.
the actual source like video has Fortnite on the collar.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the gravestones have like have PUBG, Call of Duty 4 Blackout. God, what's the other one? The other one was Fortnite, and then the fourth one. It's one that's coming out. And I don't remember. Battlefield 5's.
Yeah.
Right.
Its grave was already like half full.
Apex is so fucking fun.
Apex is really good.
It's like, it is.
It's the only battle royale I've ever played. It's really good.
Yeah,
It kind of has no reason to be that good too.
yeah, like it is crazy.
Is it with like all the features that they took out?
Well, it just feels like a more complete game than
Yeah.
what I've seen of the gameplay mechanics of the other Battle Royales. I can't really make an assertive judgment because I haven't played any outside of Apex. But the reason for that is because none of them looked appealing. Like they're
Well, it's because like I look at PUBG and it's shooting, and really everything about it just looks not fun.
Yeah.
And I look at Fortnite and it looks like a big childish hellscape that I don't have any interest in.
The thing is, Fortnite's original concept looked interesting to me. It's original concept.
Yeah,
But yeah, they've
the building bases and like surviving the zombie
yeah,
zone and stuff like that.
yeah, that shit
that
looked
looked
awesome.
fun.
But like, when they start to do the battle royale and like really dumb it down to its like, oh shit, battle royale is doing better than Fortnite could ever do, and it has this really, really like young audience, so they just dropped an elbow deep into it.
well, it's when they saturated it with Thanos is when I
was like, oh my God.
kind of lost respect for it. Because before then I didn't really think about it, but then I heard that they're just doing. I don't like it when games do crossovers like that. Just because it's just lame, you know.
Yeah,
like
but what about Geralt in Monster
That's-
Hunter?
I mean, that's
different.
different
That's
though.
another
because
game.
no, that's other games.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's also just. I mean, yeah, it's fucking fan service, but
Also,
it's a Monster Hunter in a Monster Hunter world.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
fucking Thanos in Fortnite, like, or like even like Odyssey has no business having Final Fantasy in it. But like I can kind of get it because it's like an homage to another game that came out around the same time.
Odyssey?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, does that
Not-
have Final Fantasy in it?
He means
Yeah.
Origins.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it has the fucking chocobo thing in it.
well,
Yeah.
not even that. Like you can also find a Final Fantasy god in a pyramid and like do a whole mission where you get
It's
like
the main villain.
an
of
engine
15.
blade.
See, that's dumb.
Yeah, it was kind of well because it's not tact
Hey
like.
guys, I went to the wrong world for some reason. We'll go to the right world in the next episode.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Name that episode Fortnite Bad. Reeee!